Verstappen.
Box, Max. Box.
I cannot believe that he pulled out of what could have been the pole lap.
What the are you guys saying? Unbelievable, mate. I don't get it. What the is this about?
We'll talk about it
I'll explain
once you're out, Max.
Rear puncture. Oh, he's ran again. He gets another.
I'm out. Crash. Somebody hit me in the rear, turn 2, and then somebody hit me in the rear again in turn 3.
Son critical points.
Pero hay un par de puntos críticos.
Daniel Ricciardo, claro.
And there was absolutely nothing he could do today. Exactly. It's like he'd gone into a head.
Charles Leclerc and his 3 cars gone off at turn 4.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything there. Sake.
Okay, switch off, Max.
More, I mean, oh, Max, yeah, Max was completely intact.
In these appalling conditions. Oh, God! He's now effectively lost the chance of taking the world, presumably to go. Look at him! He's saying, I'm going to the stewards. James, can you enlighten? He's going to Coulthard. He's going to have it out with David Coulthard. James, what's the news?
Unbelievable altercation, as you say. Sean Touch there, he's dragged his driver away. Michael is absolutely furious.
Fucking idiot, you broke my fucking head.
No,
You broke my
Fernando, cuidado.
You cannot see Mira! Sorry. You fucking idiot! No, ya? Look at that, you broke my fucking head. Look.
You should be careful with that, man. You need to wait. I know.
Fucking idiot!
And box now, box for hard. Stay out.
What
Tire, position 5.
Verstappen, an 18-4 first sector, and look.
Oh! And it's going to come to nothing for Max Verstappen. He might have been setting the pace, but Charles Leclerc, the man on pole, has gone into the barriers.
Man. Oh, this would have been a lap.
It could be a chassis change, Max.
Montoya was just bearing down so quickly. He did the right thing. Montoya comes across the line.
Raikkonen, what a fucking idiot!
Well, I didn't understand what you meant there, Juan Pablo, but I mean, Raikkonen, I don't know whether he did it deliberately.
A replay now, Ted, on board with George Russell, who hits Bottas.
Oh.
Yes, because he gets onto the grass. So he's going for the overtake, gets onto the grass, gets a tank slapper, runs straight into Bottas.
What the was he doing? Honestly, is he a or what?
What a
George Russell lashed out at him.
Yeah. Well, he believes that it was Valtteri's fault.
The DRS flap did not open last lap. Keep trying.
And then, is he going to get the DRS? He does. Oh, no, it's closed. It opened and then shut. So this DRS problem coming back to haunt Max Verstappen.
DRS did not open.
Yes. Well, we can't even make a DRS work, man. Unbelievable.
Max, try pressing the DRS after your curbing. Max, I think you may have closed it last time around.
Because I'm pressing it 50 times before it opens.
And this time Verstappen and Hamilton have crashed out, and they are both out as Hamilton came from his pit stop, rejoined the racetrack. The 2 championship protagonists have taken each other out of the Italian Grand Prix.
That's what you get when you don't leave the space.
down. Hey, stop f***ing late now, say. Copy.
Are you okay?
I got a pop throttle.
Now it's 0%.
Wow, it really was sizable damage at the side of the car. That gives you an illustration of what Max Verstappen was dealing with. Debrief beginning. Russell checking in. Let's listen in.
Mate, we all have no grip. You all need to leave a little bit of space. Yeah, well, what's your point? Yeah, sure. But expect the next time the same, you know? Good job. Thanks, man.
Fernando, do you think we should do a new set of inters or wets? New inters or wets?
I think we should go to the garage. I don't know, mate. Put whatever tire you want. You know, the last sector is impossible, so even if you put a rocket ship, we will be 11th.
Astui hänen tavaroidensa päälle yrittäessään ottaa lähikuvaa Ferrari-kuskista. Räikkönen tuuppasi kuvaajan syrjään sellaisella voimalla, että mies kaatui. Kimin joukot ymmärsivät kuitenkin hänen reaktionsa.
And tell him, look, Sebastian, you might not like this, but you've got to do it. Now, in my mind, if it was up to him, there's no way he'd be on this podium.
Ted, you can't see this, I don't think, but Sebastian Vettel taking the number 2 from where his car should be, putting it in...
George Russell hadn't got full control of his car.
Come on, what happened there? Good puncture, I think, pass from Mercedes.
You just cut across me.
Who was at fault there?
Carlos was taking the racing line up there, and George trying to claim the apex, but he was all locked up. George Russell hadn't got full control of his car.
And that is absolute heartbreak for Carlos Sainz, who has been pushed into the garage.
In the drop zone with a time that should be good enough as he comes across the line for 9th. Hold on a minute, Charles Leclerc now will improve across the line, drops him down, and the behind, Verstappen at risk here for an almighty shock, and he's on the brink. Oh, Gasly and Magnussen let the world champion off the hook.
I should have just pushed 2 laps in a row, like I said.
That you are through, Max?
Yeah, I don't give a if I'm through P10. Just execution.
Vedete l'inquadratura della nostra telecamera, Poppy Bonici dalla regia ha subito preso le nostre parole come virgolette disposizioni per seguire un chiarimento di idee tra i due piloti. Ci vorrebbe un microfono in mezzo a loro, ma non credo che Peppi Cereda sia in condizione di inserirsi. Peppi Cereda è stato bravissimo, Martin Senna si è veramente seccato.
Sì.
No power! Fuck! I'm stuck! This is what you get with this fucking shit show, honestly.
Verstappen, P2, you're P3.
That's... I was so ready.
Sixth position, and out goes PK. My goodness, it seems that the Brabhams are fated, and he has hit Eliseo Salazar, and he's furious. The Brazilian and the Colombian driver, I couldn't help it, says, and take that. Oh my goodness. Well, Nelson Piquet.
Alonso making his way through. Ocon is on a push lap and needs it. And a blue Alpine just clatters into the side of it. Extraordinary stuff. So unusual.
Okay, mate, you okay?
Idiot, Fernando.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
Was shaking even because they were so excited.
You are happy now? You're happy not in Alpine? Happy in the green. The engine was going much slower than before. Amazing.
I'm going to try 3 times, please, Fernando.
I tried already, so try yourself.
What the fuck is this dickhead doing? I got damage, guys, I need a box. I got wing damage.
You asking what happened at the start. If I don't go to the left, you crash into us and we all 3 go out.
Well, I was...
No, not well. You came like a torpedo.
Well, it's racing.
I'm racing, but you know, if I keep going the same line, You crashed.
Don't keep going.
Yeah, but there was a car on the left also.
Well,
that's
so
why
I can see all the 3 cars, man. Come on. I have only 2 eyes.
Well,
2 cars.
You will crash if you do like that.
But we didn't. So.
Yeah, you didn't.
Vettel goes dancing round the outside.
Good job, man. Very good.
Mate, well, honestly, people don't give a shit. Mate, I have no brakes, no tires. We are out of the points. I mean, we try to do whatever, but I don't care too much about Georgia.
Vettel, and he spun. Oh, and he's coming onto the track just as Lance Stroll goes past him as well.
What the fuck did the Ferrari just...
And Stroll now comes back onto the track, and Pierre Gasly in the Toro Rosso has to go wide, all down at the Ascari chicane.
Just came back on the circuit like an idiot.
The mechanic's been flattened by his driver, Kazuki Nakajima, making his first ever Formula 1 pit stop. I'm delighted to say he looks like he's okay, but he's going to need to get an ice pack on that. He hops out of the way, and that's, well, that's inexpensive.
Man, is this guy blind? What the is wrong with him? What?
The first 2 as they were. Russell won't give up on this one. Neither will Verstappen. And Verstappen has shown the wall. What a move, George Russell. Verstappen immediately on the cusp of going alongside George Russell. There it is, and he can make the move.
Perfect from Verstappen.
Lovely job, Max. Without contact as well. Nicely done. Yeah, I know how to do that. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Strat 8. Strat 8.
Of course, you know, you can unlap yourself, but you have to take caution, and you clearly didn't, and he got a penalty for it, so I guess that says enough.
What was said? Did he try to apologise to you?
No, he gave a really stupid response. Yeah, I think we're all passionate, so those things happen.
Yeah, after the race, we went on the scale, started to punch me, wanted to punch me and stuff, and this is not professional. You know, he can be upset, but if you are leading the race, you have to control it, you know, and today, yeah, I mean, I got the penalty, but I have to review the image. I was side by side to me. I think it was my corner, and that was it.
And now Raikkonen is out of this Grand Prix when he was looking set for certainly a chance to win it at one point. It looks like yet another mechanical failure and a long walk back through the tunnel. That's a good 20 to 25 minutes to the paddock from there. Plenty of time to have some thoughts about what you do about this situation.
And there's a forlorn Kimi Raikkonen still trying to find his way back.
He's walking slowly. He's not in any great hurry to get back and face the team. Definitely a chance of a win here this afternoon. Rare indeed. There is Kimi Raikkonen. He's not even gone back to the paddock. He's got his shirt off. He's on his boat, which has a splendid name, One More Toy. He's with some of his best mates from Finland who've consumed their own weight in champagne and beer.
Das dementsprechend kommuniziert. Nächste Frage bitte. Wir vorne, zweite Reihe.
Frage an allen Vieren. Ihr habt ja sicherlich vorm Rennen jeder sein eigenes Ritual und immer Frage, wie tut ihr euch direkt vorm Rennen mental auf das Rennen vorzubereiten aufgrund der Startposition, die man hat? Und noch...
GP, what's going on?
Go mate, you need to pick it up, otherwise we're not going to get another lap. Let's go.
There's no point me running.
Get on with it.
Punching a hole.
Get on with it.
Let's at least go 1 for 1.
We'll go on the next one.
Overtake him, mate. Just overtake him.
No. Last weekend I was in front, now he's in front. Come on, man.
Max, overtake him, mate.
No. It's discipline.
Just focus, Max.
Yeah, it didn't help the cause. We were punching a hole in the air for everyone going out first on track.
We heard the team apparently asking you to move past him on one of the runs. He's not all that happy that he had to sort of punch the air for everybody on each of those three.
Well, it's very simple. Every single weekend you swap around. So last weekend I was all the runs in front and he was in my toe. So then it's this weekend, of course, his job to do that. And he was also running a bit more downforce, so of course he was hoping to take both advantages. But you know, it's just how the team works. It's very simple, very easy.
One man desperate to do well round here is Lando. Norris, here he is with Rachel a little earlier.
On the inside he goes.
What an idiot! What an idiot!
Calm yourself down for the moment, Max.
Yeah, made massive floor damage.
Is there a leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water, like full of water.
Must be the water. And that's P3.
Fuck's sake. Mate, why do these guys not move? I'm in a fast lap. It's fucking dickheads.
Jamen, han prøver på yderbanen.
Once again, most unsportive driver of the grid.
Suck my balls, mate.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about what happened on the opening lap at Silverstone. If you two end up wheel to wheel after the start tomorrow.
Now, can we just already stop about this? Because we had so many questions about this. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Honestly, the whole Thursday, we've been answering this all the time. So can we just stop about it, please?
Well, Fernando's not been too impressed with Esteban Ocon's driving from time to time.
I lost the win, I think. Thanks to our friend.
Multi-21, sir. Yeah, multi-21.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
Red flag, stay positive.
No, this is unfair. I'm sorry, guys, but this is unfair. I hope it's okay at least.
Yeah.
Why I can't start the qualifying with a low battery? How is possible? How?
Well, that's impeding for Joe, who's currently down in 19th.
Die Antwortfrage sollte das gewesen sein. Also, schwedisch-deutsches Duell. So, jetzt achten Sie mal drauf. Silvers 12 schaut in den Rückspiegel, da fliegt der Brasilianer schon herein. Du warst, jetzt aussteigen. Nee, erst muss ich raus aus dem Auto. So, jetzt kann ich abhauen. Ja, so kann das gehen. Ein Schelm, der Böses dabei denkt, wenn wir über das Wort Kindergarten nachdenken.
And he's been held up of Sebastian Vettel, who was starting his last lap, and I think the stewards are going to have a look at that.
What the I cannot believe it.
Why did you not tell me about Alonso?
Go Alonso too.
Yeah, I know.